What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Thirsty Thursday as we sit here and wait on the Joneses to get CeeDee Lamb done, possibly Dak Prescott done. Maybe he doesn't really want to get these things done. I have a sneaking suspicion that they all will get done in their own time, in their own way, because that's what Jerry Jones does. It's crazy because, it's funny how people will use your name and so forth to, I don't know exactly why they want to use my name, or use me and stuff and blame me for things, because what all of this is here at YouTube is opinion pieces. The same way that everybody on First Take, on ESPN, on all of these things are giving you their point of view on what is happening. None of us are in the room like a fly on the wall with Jerry Jones to understand exactly what is going on. Some of my opinions might be right, some of my opinions might be wrong, just like anybody. But there's this whole thing of Dak Prescott not being a team-friendly guy, that he should have taken a longer deal to help out the Cowboys and stuff. That sounds good in theory and stuff, but the last I checked, what quarterback is doing that other than Pat Mahomes? No quarterback's out there looking and saying, let me take a 6-year deal because it helps the team out. Because I ask you, when it comes to the team and the players, because we've heard CeeDee Lamb, allegedly has rejected the 32, whatever it is, slightly under $33 million contract. As we hear Jamar Chase saying, I want $40 million. Told you guys yesterday, if you keep waiting and waiting and waiting for the leaves to fall, these contracts cost you more. And if you have the mindset of the Joneses, of Jerry Jones, that literally says, deadlines make deals get done. When you are in a rush to do something, I don't care if it's a rush to get a pass off, it's on a rush to try and get a contract signed, a rush to get a job done. When you are rushed and trying to hurry up, generally speaking, what happens is you miss shit. You mess up. Because what's funny about life? There's never enough time to do it right the first time, but there's always enough time to do it right the second time after you've messed up. And herein lies the problem with the Joneses. Like I said, you get players that play well. You got to pay them. And if you're trying to use the logic of saying Dak Prescott, he's a bum because he's not doing favors for the team, I ask you, did Trevor Lawrence do the Jacksonville Jaguars a favor when he became tied as the highest paid player in the NFL? Did he give relief to the Jacksonville Jaguars that says, thank you for making me the number one pick. I haven't really lived up to the hype of being the number one drafted guy. No. He wanted to get paid. Did Justin Jefferson look and say, you know what? I don't have my buddy Kirk Cousins throwing the ball to me this year, and you're going to have to get another quarterback. Let me give you guys a break. No. Did A.J. Brown say, you know what, let me give you guys a break when he got his deal? I'm trying to understand where we're getting players are saying we're going to do the right thing for the team. Because here's where it's kind of crazy. And I would understand the attitude of saying, yeah, let's give back. Let's help the team out if the team had a history of helping the players out. That's the problem that I have. Because see, you'll remember when Dez Bryant was trying to get paid, all of the stuff and the drama where they were coming out with all kinds of stories about him, and it's literally like they trash the player and basically say, you're not worth this money. And even this past week, you got Stephen Jones saying, we're going to need to see CeeDee Lamb with, like 12 to 15 touches a game. Wait a minute. The guy had 1,000 yards more last year than anybody else on the team. And now you're saying that he's going to need to get, 2 to 5 more touches per game? Is that even a real game plan? In the same way, you signed Michael Gallup to a contract that you never should. You messed up the money situation. You messed up by not getting Zeke Elliott done when he was like, I'd like to get a new contract, before he held out and screwed up his season. So if I'm a player and I see constantly, I have done what I'm supposed to do as a player, and that is perform on the field, stay healthy, get the ball down the field, or get the quarterback, be one of the top players in my position, to then proceed to be basically told I'm not deserving of that honor. Why would I look and say, let me give them a break? Sorry, doesn't make sense on that one. Now, CeeDee Lamb, if you're sitting here looking at this and saying, yeah, okay, there's a big gap between, if you want to say Justin Jefferson is a lot better than me, okay, I can understand them saying that, right? But you want to at least make it close to the numbers. You follow what I'm saying? You want to at least say, okay, I'm a little bit under. When you say 33, under 33, man, you're talking about $2.5 million. At least make it closer to it. And you've made me wait for it, in which case I'm not there with my friends. I can understand completely why they would want to get as much money as possible. Because Zeke got his contract, had no problem cutting him. Right? When it didn't suit you. And with Dak Prescott, after year number 3, when he was only making $680,000, you had an opportunity to say, let's get you a contract, because you know what? We weren't expecting you to be a starter. But you, my friend, have actually played really well for us to start your career, and we're going to go ahead and get your contract. No. You made a play on his original rookie contract for $2 million, and the only reason why it was $2 million was performance bonuses that came from the NFLPA. So if you had to risk your 4th year with no guarantees, and then we're franchise tagged again, and you're taking all the risk, why is it that he should take and give the team a break? Please, in the comments, by all means, and feel free to trash me and call me whatever, Feel free to use my name in your videos to pump up your channel. By all means, take it. But I tell you, all you ones that say, I can't wait to get rid of that quarterback, you have no idea what's coming down the tailpipe. You have no idea. Because Dak Prescott, much like Tony Romo, was the only thing that was keeping this team relevant. And you take that out of the equation, just like we did in 2015 without Tony Romo, 4-12. Take a look at the season that Dak Prescott broke his ankle. Yeah, 6-10. But hey, by all means, let him walk. Peace.